Divide 4 divided by 2/3. So I'm going to show you the visual model, and then I'll show you the abstract method. So let's draw 4 here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to be dividing into 2/3. So that means this 4 needs to be divided into thirds as well. So let's see, some people when they're doing visual models, they like to use circles because it's easier to divide sometimes. Like a square is kind of hard to divide into thirds, but I'm just going to eyeball it here. Okay, so what I did visually is I took this 4 and I made it into thirds, and I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 12 of them, so 4 equals 12 thirds. And that should make sense because 12 divided by 3 is 4. Okay, now the question is, how many times does 2/3 go into that? So let's start counting. Here's 1, 2 sets of 2/3, 3, 4, 5, 6. This actually divides in evenly. So our solution is simply 6. 2/3 goes into 4 exactly 6 times. Okay, now let's look at the abstract method. 4 divided by 2/3. That's the same thing as 4 over 1. I'm going to write this 4 in integer as a fraction, 4 over 1. And then I'm going to, well, let's just continue writing that out. Divided by 2/3. Now my next step, I'm going to do the reciprocal here and then multiply. So times 3 over 2. Okay, so now I can go ahead and multiply straight across. 4 times 3 is 12. And then divided by 1 times 2, which is 2. So 12 divided by 2 is 6, which is the exact same solution that you get when you're doing the visual model. Okay, so once again, visual model and abstract model provide the same solution.